Today you join me at Court Farm Tillington. Now this is a 1.5 acre lake and it is a little gem in absolutely beautiful surroundings. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and the view is just to die for. It's got an island in the middle, it's got beautiful margins, reeds, rushes, and it is out in the middle of nowhere. It is peaceful, quiet, there isn't a soul around, and I'm really quite looking forward to this one. And I go grab the gear, set up my bivvy before it starts pouring down, and then go and have a little stalking mission and see what I can find, and see if I can find any feeding fish. Now tactic wise, obviously I've got a nice island straight in front of me, so that's first of all probably going to be my first port of call. Naturally it's going to hold fish, they're going to be cruising up and down, but there is some beautiful margins down the left of me here, so I'm going to attack that. And there's also a few fish fizzing just the next swim down out in the open water. So yeah, I'm probably going to set 3 traps up, one in the middle, one on the island and one down the edges, just to cover all bases and see what works, and we can go from there. Bait wise, it's going to be crushed boilie, pellet, and just stick to the old Simply Red boilies that keep working. Now rather than stick them all over to the island, which is very tempting to do because it just looks pretty spot on, I'm going to set this little trap up just in the middle of the lake, just in between, and that way I haven't got any lines cutting across the swims or anything like that, to keep the fish moving about, give them free rein, and hopefully find a little better bait that I've put in out here. With all the rain yesterday, I must admit it was pretty grim. Now on the fish in front it was pretty slow and hard yesterday, but this morning I've managed to winkle one out and I've got one just in the sling. Right then, look, check out that. Now there is no better way to start the day than having a nice common in your hands in beautiful scenery, beautiful surroundings, and yeah, very pleased with that one, because yesterday did seem quite tricky. Now I may have chased the fish around a little bit too much, they were quite showy yesterday, and I just couldn't seem to get a pickup, and sure enough the one that I've left alone in the middle of the channel is the one that's gone off. So yeah, very pleased with that. Now they go up to £22 in here. It's an intimate lake, it's close, it's smart, there's loads of little features to fish to. And I think, you know, with the amount of fish in here, you're never going to be far away from them. It's just working out how to catch them. But when you do, the rewards are there. They go up to £22. There's a good stock of fish in here, and I've seen plenty showing, so you know there's going to be a good chance of a bite or two, you know. But what I like about it is the amount of different types of fishing that it offers. You know, a bit of margin fishing up to the island, open water. Just thinking out the box, it gives you loads of scope, loads of opportunity to try different things, you know. And I'm pretty sure if the sun was out, they'd definitely love a floater or two, you know, because I've seen that many cruising under the surface. Rig wise, I don't overcomplicate things. I've probably got about 4 different rigs I use in total, depending on what I'm fishing over and where I'm fishing. You know, I put more emphasis in trying to find the fish. You know, this particular rig was showed to me by a good friend of mine, Scott Rogers, who's a remarkable angler who catches so many good fish. Now, it's a supple rig. It's a nice short hook link. It's fly Dacron, and it just works wherever you go. And the reason why I like it is it's so quick and easy to tie. It literally a Palomar knot, little kicker, screw, and a little stop, and you are fishing within seconds. So yeah, that's the rig that's caught me the fish today, and it's caught me many a session. So yeah, I'll just keep using it. I don't see the point in changing it. You know, it just works. Right then, that is the end of my session all done. It's been thoroughly enjoyable. This is a mega little lake. It's beautifully established, islands and all sorts of cool stuff. I've seen plenty of fish. It's been rather frustrating, you know, having them top over you and, you know, nothing really happening. Perhaps I should have tried a zig. Who knows? I tried to be patient. That sort of worked for me, but then it didn't produce another fish. So who knows? But that's the beauty of fishing. We never quite have all the answers. So yep, I'm going to wrap up now before the rain comes in, shoot off home, and thank you for watching. Check out the app for Court Farm Tillington. Hope you enjoy it, and yeah, get yourself booked on and have a little go for yourself.